Hello, do. I'm home. Again, no do. I did not really expect him to come running. He was probably spread out comfortably on my bed and could care less. Today I walked around in the park. The first time walking in the park in ages. I quit my job, now I have all the free time in the world. Free time, but no income. Was it a wise choice to up and quit my job? I spent time mulling around the park, deep in thought, contemplating just that. A young lady walked up to where I was sitting on a bench. It was a sunny place with a grand view of the grassy section, overlooking the pond. Geese preoccupied the pond. And that was fine by me. I rather liked watching them swim than climbing the bank for a sit-down. The young lady spoke at me, asking how I was doing, trying to give me a hug. I took off my glasses, gave the eyes a quick rub, then replied in a very questioning tone, "Excuse me?" She stopped mid-hug. She backed away a tiny bit and explained she thought I was someone else. I nodded my head, but I did not bear her a smile. Why? Because I'm still angry. Angry about my job. I quit my job. But why do I care? I'm better off. I took in a breath. The young lady still standing in front of me. She was decked in a jogging suit, with a rather dainty lead hanging from her wrist and strapped to a huge, scruffy, and dirty dog. Anyone could plainly observe the dog had been walking through mud. The dog sniffed my ankles and shoes, then running his nose up my leg toward my knee. I began getting annoyed and grimaced at both the dog and the young lady. I was getting to the young lady. It appeared she knew I was not pleased with her filthy dog exploring my lower limbs. As she gave her apologies for disturbing me and was about to leave, her dog brushed up against my knees, stood still, then lifted a back leg. I shouted, "You have got to be kidding me." The young lady scolded her dog, saying, "Oh, Fluffy. No, no, no. That was not nice." I stood without speaking a word and walked in the opposite direction of the young lady and her menacing dog. Walking in anger, I had not watched where I walked. Directly toward the pond, apparently too close to the resting goose, protecting his young. A few honks and much hissing, a full chase was underway. Back and forth, this way and that the goose gave chase, until kasplash, one of us ended up in the pond. I will not let anyone conclude it was the goose splashing around in that horribly disgusting pond. As soon as I climbed out of the pond, the chase was on again. Good thing I only had to sprint halfway across the park in full pursuit. The walk home was full of many squishing sounds and a terrific smell of dirty pond water. Episode 2 has ended. Look for other episodes of Angry Bob.